Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
Okay, I found that ring. I think that's it right there.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Carell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Carell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
so much conversation and dialogue in this
What's
game.
up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
It is awesome.
I am pondering our latest mission.
Oh, there's the sarcasm for dummies.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Oh, and Drax is stabbing himself through the chest.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
I like how she was still holding her sword.
Time's ticking away, Peter. Weren't
And then
we
all of
gonna
a sudden
pay
it
that
was like
fine?
disappeared.
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Nova Corps?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on, you're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Gotta update some. See here. Alright, let's check what else we got, because that's a good one. Do this one.
All right, it's all yours.
And I do this one.
On it, and finished. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I still think this is the best decision I made in this game. Keeping that guy.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice.
There, the translator, which I don't think you can actually find something for it.
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here.
Did I look at this phone? Yeah.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done. Okay, then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
It's not funny. I swear, if anybody else tries to throw me, I'll throw them off a cliff.
Alright. Yeah, since I have the streamer mode on, you can't hear any of this stuff. Because, you know, copyrights.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
Mama experts.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
If we are looking for a future endeavor, I still wish to battle the great Fin Fang Foom.
Still?
And sell him to who? Lady Hellbender wants to skin us. Of course I'd make a great coat, but I'd rather keep my fur on my back.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
I like how his blades aren't even in his hand.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
Space llama.
Okay, here we go.
And there's no one to be seen.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Cool, so that tells me the collectibles now? Or just these?
How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few.
The Rock? Like Alcatraz? Sean Connery?
Okay,
Nicolas
it's
Cage?
not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Fun fact. Does Peter forget that Nikki put the little control thing in his
Nova's
back
tech ain't
pocket?
that fancy.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Ooh, puck. Time to read.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Okay, I'm just gonna go very slowly. And what the hell?
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Oops.
There! Alright, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm singing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
That one goes here to there.
Fucking Nova Scott! I didn't trip something, I just...
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
Ooh. Nice.
Yo, Quill, anytime now. Prepare to be amazed. This thing's got false
Goes
positives
up and
all over the
over,
place.
down
I'll have to
there,
do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No.
up,
I
over,
just wanted you
down,
to know how
around.
difficult it is.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
We go to that door.
We'll
There you
find
go,
out.
buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Fucking right, I think.
Broken machine.
Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction.
Go that way. How do I turn this on?
Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Flark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
What else?
Woohoo.
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
There! You hear that?
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
Out there! Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, you gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
Maybe the station got hit? I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
Kinda wanna let him out just to cause chaos. Kinda wanna let him out because he might actually be
There's
bad.
gotta be a switch or something. Look, we got to team up. Just help me out.
Anybody got any fun?
Just look around. I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something. Look, we got
wonder.
to team up. Just help me out.
Alright, I'll be back. If I collect this.
Just look around.
Why won't let me pick that up?
There's got to be a switch or something.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Look, we got to team up. Just help me out. Just look around.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
I know these cells open. There's got to be a switch or something. Look, we got to team up. Just help me out. Just look around.
My nose itches.
The whole
No.
station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited.
I like it better this
What'd
way.
you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable. Perhaps a
Oops.
deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
I was not.
Wait, which way did I just come from? This way. Oh, whoa.
We are here only to pay our fine.
Put it up.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
Hey, buddy.
What now?
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No. But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
That part of Groot stuff? It is Groot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark.
Sure is.
that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
That was Jack Flag.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
Huh.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
Can I go up this way?
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky, spooky.
Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning. I bet I could take a Centurion.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Hmm.